Hello, friends. Today's topic is the cost of living in Houston, Texas. Let's rant.
How much do you pay for rent in Houston?
About $3,200.
Do you think we could take a look at your apartment?
Sure, come on in.
This looks beautiful.
Thanks.
How would you describe your style?
Very minimal, neutral colors, clean aesthetics.
Yeah, it is very clean.
Yeah. My chairs are from Wayfair, and I just find things as I go, but I try not to spend too much on furniture.
How big is this apartment?
It's about 1,100 square feet.
How long have you lived here?
About a year and 2 months.
What do you do for work?
I am a talent acquisition specialist.
Do you live close to work?
I work from home.
What's your favorite thing about your apartment?
The floor-to-ceiling windows. I love the natural lighting. I've had this wardrobe from IKEA for like 8 years. I've taken it to every apartment with me. I just love a little statement piece in the room.
What's it like moving from out of state?
Horrible. 10 out of 10, don't recommend, but I'm glad I'm here in Houston. It was very stressful and very expensive.
This bathroom looks beautiful.
Great lighting, perfect to get your makeup done, take some selfies. This painting, which my mom customized it for me, my favorite. It's a statement piece at night.
What else is there to see?
We can look at the amenities.
That building looks huge. Come out here to the pool often?
All the time. Get my tan on, to work out here a lot.
That's a vibe. This is huge. Do you work out here?
I've done it one time. I go over this.
Yoga mat. Cool. Look at that city view. How much do you pay for rent in downtown Houston?
$2,600.
Do you think I could take a look at your apartment? I make these apartment tours.
Yeah, let's go. All right, welcome home. It's around 1,111 square feet. My apartment style is very sleek, chill, vibey, but very simple. My inspiration was downsizing from a 4-bedroom, 4-bath house into an apartment, so I kept what I could and just made it work. Here's the kitchen. What I love about the kitchen is the finishes. It blends right in. It's really smooth, really clean. We're getting the spacious living room where you have all the view of Market Square. You see downtown. Downtown is cool. I'm a city boy. I'm from New York. It's different, but it's cool. All right, welcome to the bathroom. It's pretty spacious. 2 vanity, single tub, standalone shower. I have a lot of shoes, so I keep them in their boxes. You can sit, put on clothes, put on shoes, and go. My favorite thing in my apartment probably would be my family wall to showcase photos of me around the world and the special people in my life. All right, let's take a look at the amenities next. I work for Microsoft, which means I'm 100% remote. I use the offices that we have here. This is our 47th floor. We have a sky lounge. It wraps around the entire building. Pools, we have gym. I chose this place because it has everything I need to be successful.
Hey y'all, so this is for my people that live in Texas, looking to relocate to Texas, or is considering taking an offer in Texas. So I was looking on Facebook yesterday and this came across. So as you can see, basically the cost of rent in Texas right now is up 30%. And it's ridiculous. I currently am a Texas resident and I went around looking for apartments the other day and I was just like, this is insane. People are like, minimum wage is the issue. They should go up on minimum wage. And I don't feel like that's the issue. If minimum wage goes up, the cost of living goes up, the cost of things, period, goes up. And therefore, you're going to be making more money, but you're going to be paying more for the things you need, which means you're still not going to be accumulating any type of savings. Okay? So I don't think that's the issue. The problem is that companies just need to pay people more. We don't need the minimum wage to go up. We need companies to pay people more. So when thinking about accepting an offer in Texas, you need to remember that rent is high as hell. And it's not just rent, because mortgage is high as hell too. So make sure you're telling your companies this. And if you're currently with a company in Texas, let them know, hey, do you see this? I can't live off of bare minimum. I need more money. And if you're accepting an offer to relocate to Texas, make sure they're giving you enough money where you will be comfortable to live in our great state.
Baby, my 1-bedroom apartment is $950. It comes with a washer and dryer. It's pretty spacious. It has a walk-in closet, and it's like maybe 8 minutes from the Galleria Mall. So, and for safety reasons, I'm not telling y'all exactly where I live, but y'all can figure it out. I live off of maybe like 59 West Park, Gulfton Street, Bel Air, Chimney Rock. Y'all can look in those areas and try to figure it out. But please don't ask me, because no, I'm not telling y'all exactly where I stay. I be seeing people coming on here complaining about how much money they pay for rent and all of that, baby. Best believe I have the money, but I'm not going to pay a certain amount for a 1-bedroom apartment. the most I'll pay for a 1-bedroom apartment is maybe like $1,200 or $1,300. Like, yeah, the view is not maybe nice, the amenities may be nice. You might have a nice parking garage and all of that, but it's like for an apartment, people that are paying over $2,000 for an apartment, and then you're barely even home. That's what blows me. We are barely at home because we work outside of the house. Unless you work at home and you wanna enjoy all of that, cool, pay for that. But the average person works outside of their home, and you're gone for damn near 10 to 12 hours out of a 24-hour day. So why are you paying all of this for an apartment? Like, I will pay a pretty penny for a house, but like I said, for a 1-bedroom apartment, I'm probably not paying no more than $1,200-$1,300. For a 2-bedroom apartment, maybe $18, $19. But I don't really care about living a luxury life. Like, I'd rather take trips and shit like that. But I don't know, y'all be coming on here complaining about that. I'm like, y'all pick that. Y'all don't have to live there. My shit is $950, and I'm not too far from the Galleria Mall. So my apartment isn't all nice and bougie and whatnot, but it's not rinky dinky either. So, but y'all already know, while you're here, I am a Houston hairstylist / braider. I do wigs, braids, twist locks, ponytails, sew-ins, quick weaves. So if you would ever like to book with me, go ahead and click the link that's in my bio, or y'all can go over to my Instagram. That's where I post all of my work. But other than that, I will see y'all later.
Houston looks pretty nice. What do you think? Let's continue.
How much do you pay for rent in Houston?
I pay $16.99 in Houston.
Can we take a tour?
Of course. This apartment is 806 square feet. My apartment style, I'd have to say, is everything creams, everything neutrals, but also everything glitz and glam because I am a girly girl. Welcome to my kitchen. I absolutely obsessed with cooking. Right over here, we've got my calendar. I am a nurse, so my schedule is literally different every single week. When people come into my home for the first time, they say it's definitely a breath of fresh air. I make this place feel like home by putting up little scriptures and notes. The story behind my living room is to truly be a safe space. I host worship nights there. I've also done prayer nights as well. And welcome to my dining room. This is a place where we will fellowship, pray, eat, and maybe just cry. I wanted it to give like a vintage feel, but also very high, elegant, classy. And welcome to my bedroom. This is where all the magic happens, but not that kind of magic. My favorite piece in this entire room, which is my vanity mirror. This is where I make my get ready with me's. This is where I rush to get ready for work. Now, welcome to my bathroom. This is really where all the magic happens, because this is how I get to look like this. And welcome to my closet. My clothes are color-coded. I love fashion. I love expressing myself. And this is my balcony that I customized myself. Welcome to the gym. And welcome to the pool. This is where I hosted my first worship pool party, and it was a buzz. Do you want to come? Let me know.
I'm about to show you how many 800 square foot, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartments you can get in Houston for $1,300 a month or less. Okay, so we're going to add some basic amenities: fitness center, swimming pool. Let's do high ceilings. We're going to do stainless steel and granite countertops, washer and dryer. Let's do wood or laminate floors. And I like for my units to be no later than a 2010 build. Run search. Only 8 properties found. Only 8, guys. To get a decent apartment in Houston, you do need a budget of $1,300 a month or more when it comes to the price of the rent. I offer free apartment locating services, and I also offer a $150 rebate after move-in. If you're moving within the next 60 days in Texas, click the link in my bio, fill out that consultation form, and I can get a list of properties sent just like that.
How much do you pay for rent in Houston, Texas?
I pay $34.50 a month.
You think I could take a look at your apartment?
Yeah, of course. Welcome to the place. 1,400 square feet. Lived here for roughly 2 months. I work on Fortnite. I do game development. I am not from Houston. I was originally from Delaware County, Pennsylvania. I would describe my style as more minimalist. I like to keep it pretty simple. So the couch I got from Anthropology, and the 2 bed frames I got from Thuma. I love the windows, and I also wanted a balcony. So those 2 things are probably the absolute favorites. Favorite thing in the apartments, I've got to be my setup. I spend most of my time working. So I do esports production along with UGC for Fortnite, which is user-generated content. So I make Fortnite maps. So we got some cool amenities. I got a really nice pool in the building, and there's a full gym.
Excuse me, how much do you pay for rent in Houston?
$2,168.
Should we take a look at your apartment?
Sure, let's go.
This looks really good. How big is this home?
1,050 square feet.
What's the best part of your apartment?
This room, I absolutely love the windows and this view. So I have this great view to accompany all my baths.
How would you describe your apartment's style?
I'm a really huge Pinterest person, and I went ahead and just found some really cool pieces and tried to emulate them off of Wayfair.
Are you like an athlete? What is going on?
I actually used to run track. I went to the University of Southern California. I'm a 3-time national champion.
What brought you to Houston?
I can't tell you guys.
What?
The man.
Oh no! Where is he now?
We are done. This is Dior. Is 3 years old.
He's beautiful.
No, he's horny. This is what he's doing. This is what he does. So this is going to be my office. This is my jersey, yeah. The views out here are immaculate. Let's go upstairs and see the pool and then also the lounge. But we have 2, it helps out.
You have 2 pools?
Yeah, there's one on that side.
Who in here is from Houston, Texas? How is it like living there? Comment down below. Until next video, bye.